Hi, Jack. Check on some bees. Alright, so I'm gonna go check on these bees and see how they're doing. We're gonna pop the queen out. Not pop the queen out, but pop the cork out of the queen. And then let the bees kind of do their thing, and hopefully we'll have some honey makers. Gonna be looking at some comb, see if they draw any out. They had a little bit on the queen the other day, so that's pretty nice. We had a baby goat born last night in the field, so I put her in the barn, and so yeah, we got another female. She's solid brown, like dark brown. I think there's one more goat that's going to deliver these two up here that are going to deliver, or one delivered last night and one is going to. I thought they already did deliver. I thought they had a baby early in the year. It was like one of the first ones, but apparently they didn't. So that's good. But Barney didn't seem to mind last night. She was barking, and I came up and got both of them, took them to the house. So you can see Barney up there. Paddocks are almost done. We'll be ready to start moving. I don't see any bees today. Not a lot of dead on the bottom. I don't know if you can see that, but not a whole bunch. It looks like they're on the comb. I'm probably not going to check on them too much. We're just going to pop her out. You can see down through there that they're working. So we're not going to bother them too much today. the queen. I don't know if you can see it, but she's right in there. I guess we'll get that later. Alright, so I got the cork out with the cover out. That way they can eat the cork and get her out. They'll be working on that hopefully today. We'll check on it again probably tomorrow. That's the comb I was talking about. You can see that. They put that on there when we bought them. And I thought that was neat. So they were already working in the box. We'll go on and put her back in here. I don't want to bug them too much today, but it looks like they're doing their job. Man, I guess this guy stung me. Look at his little stinger. Jessica said that a bee, when it stings you, it pulls all its insides out. Apparently this guy stung me. Look at, I don't know if you can see. Ah, he's gone now. But he had a bunch of gooey stuff off his back. Well, they don't look like they touched too much of the feeder. They're probably still focusing on this feeder in here. It's pretty heavy. That's probably what they're really eating on. All right. Alright, so the bees look good. I really didn't put a lot of pressure on them, I guess. You'd say I didn't get the comb out. But I looked down inside there, you couldn't really tell. But there's a bunch of bees walking around, and they were all on the queen, so I got her out, or got the cork out, so that's good. And then, so we'll do this for a couple of days, or a couple of weeks. I think you gotta check on them at least once every 2 weeks and see how they're doing. So I got the trash out of it, so we don't have to worry about that. And then, alright, we go back to the house, we eat some breakfast. It's like 7 o'clock in the morning, so we're up and at it. Today we were gonna work on the paddocks We got the fence is up, like we said the other day. You can see it mowed a little bit. And so today what we're gonna do is probably finish the wire, put the rest of the wire on, and then maybe go back to TSC, get some of those yellow handles for the gates, maybe put a couple of gates up, and then start letting them eat on this overgrown, beautiful food that they like, that we don't. Because our cows are coming on Wednesday. We have some people that might pick up the billy goats that we got. We got 3 of them. So they said they were interested in them, so we'll see about that. They'll come over here, they'll inspect them, they'll look at them. I think they're doing the same thing we are with them, but they're just not going to breed them. They're just not going to breed them. They're just going to wither them, put them, turn them out, and then just let them do their thing. I guess that works. And so I would at least keep one of them as a breeder and go get some nannies, get something out of the deal. But all soupy down here. Chickens are out early this morning, so I'll let them out. And which I didn't do the routine like Jessica does. She comes out, walks to the front door, and opens the back door with the food and walks out to the pail, dumps it. Well, the wind last night blew some of the fence over because it's real rocky, and not over, but it was leaning. So I re-stretched it, turned off the electric, and I went through the back door. Well, all the chickens, they ran out and went looking for food, couldn't find it. I was like, I ain't there yet, guys. But they're good now. They got plenty to eat, plenty to scratch. And Archie over here guarding the house, ready to spray something in need, right, bub? What you chewing on, the water hose? You ready to spray something? Spray you. Alright, I'm gonna go eat some breakfast. Alright, so we're gonna see how well this goes. I did not take the cork out of the queen, so this is take 2. They are a lot more active the second time I'm up here, so hopefully we don't get stung. This is the cork. Jessica's seen the video when I got in there. I gave her this and she's seen it, and then she's like, you didn't take the cork out. I was like, you're right, I didn't. So we'll get that out. Just pries out. I don't want to smash any bees. So just trying to take it out carefully. want to see the queen. She's got a white back on her. That's kind of neat. I don't know why it's white on her back. Maybe they marked it. I'm not for sure. Well, they're really flying now. The queen itself is actually out. They've already chewed through, I don't know if you can see that, but they've already chewed through the thing, or the candy, I guess. So that's good. That's seeing some good activity here. We'll put these guys down. Shoobies. Shoo. Alright, so that's take two. Put this lid back on. Let them get settled down because they've been pretty disturbed today. Just looking at the hive now. There's a crack in it right here. It looks like a lot of the bees want to go in here, but they can't. We might come up with something and put over top of that. That way they don't. They're using their little... I just don't want anything else going inside the hive. Because you can see they're concentrating on that one little spot pretty good. But you can see them going inside, out, in and out of their little home. Little hole there. But alright, so take two. I'm glad she watched that video because I completely forgot about that. I knew that was a cork, but I kind of thought you were supposed to leave that in there because I took the metal cover off of it. So by taking the metal cover off of it, I thought that was the candy, because nobody told me what the candy looks like. So I just assumed they would do that. And so we got that taken care of. Well, I went up here with a lot, which is kind of crazy. This morning I was fully suited up. I had Gorilla Tape on every joint. I made sure that I didn't have any voids where anything can get in. And then now I just threw on some gloves and one jacket instead of, I had on, it was like 3 shirts, an insulated shirt, and a jacket, a flannel shirt, and then this jacket. So the second attempt, with them a lot more swarming around, I go up there with less gear on. So, oh well, maybe I got a little bit more brave. But so we'll start our day now. I ate breakfast. That's all that matters.